Michaela Cobb, and this is my informative speech on multiple sclerosis. And today my audience member is my husband, Tim. Alright, let's get started. This is a healthy brain, and this is a brain with plaque and lesions caused by the disease multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is a chronic disease that has various negative effects on the body as well as the mind. Summertime was always a bittersweet time for me growing up. It meant that life was easy for me for 3 months. However, in the summer, in the heat and humidity of the Midwest, it was not easy for my mom and her MS. My mother was diagnosed with MS 19 years ago, so I know firsthand the effects that MS has on a person's mind as well as their body. According to Bagnato et al., multiple sclerosis is one of the leading causes of neurological disability in a young adult's nervous system. In this speech, I will inform you about the disease multiple sclerosis, how it affects the body, and how it affects the mind. Let's begin by first talking on a basic level about what multiple sclerosis is. Bagnato et al. States that multiple sclerosis is a chronic disease of the central nervous system. Additionally, according to Elrich, MS is an unpredictable disease that disrupts communication between the brain and other parts of the body. Elrich also states that MS causes inflammation to occur in the white matter of the central nervous system. This inflammation happens in random patches known as plaque. The inflammation of the white matter is followed by the destruction of myelin. Myelin is the fatty covering that protects nerve cell fibers in the brain and spinal cord. It is important because myelin allows for the smooth transmission of electrochemical messages between the brain, spinal cord, and the rest of the body. This damage to myelin causes scar tissue or sclerosis to form, which is how the disease got its name. Multiple sclerosis literally means numerous scars or scar tissue. Now let's discuss the physical effects that MS has on the body. Multiple sclerosis affects different people in different ways. However, there are several common physical effects of disease that most sufferers of MS all share. According to the National MS Society's website, the most common effect that MS has on the body is fatigue. Numbness or tingling in the face and body is another common effect. The National MS Society also informs that vision problems are often the first effect that many people who suffer from MS notice before they are first diagnosed. These vision problems can include a sudden onset of double vision, poor contrast, and eye pain or blurring. MS also often causes bowel problems as well as dizziness and vertigo and pain, as noted also by the National MS Society's website. Finally, the MS Society's online website also states that walking difficulties are another common effect MS has on the body. These difficulties are related to weakness, spasticity, or the feelings of stiffness in a wide range of involuntary muscle spasms, loss of balance, and fatigue. Finally, let's discuss the mental effects multiple sclerosis has on the mind. As with the physical effects of MS, the psychological effects of the disease can vary slightly among sufferers. However, there are common psychological effects that most all share. The National MS Society's website states that one of the least understood but most common psychological effects of MS is depression. Many studies have suggested that clinical depression, which is the most severe form of depression, is more common in MS sufferers than in the general population. Additionally, according to the National MS Society, emotional changes are another psychological effects that sufferers of MS must cope with. These changes are due to the emotional consequences that happen when coping with an unpredictable disease such as MS. These changes can include depression, as mentioned previously, grieving for what was lost due to the disease, stress, and anxiety. Finally, the National MS Society also states that cognitive changes are a common psychological effect of MS. MS can have negative effects on memory, attention and concentration, information processing, executive functions, visual perception, and verbal fluency. In conclusion, multiple sclerosis is a chronic disease that has various negative effects on the body as well as the mind. Throughout this speech, we have discussed what multiple sclerosis is, as well as the physical and psychological effects it has on the body. MS is a volatile disease that affects the body in many ways. However, now that you have a basic understanding of the disease and its effects, it can enable you to become an informed support system. Dealing with an unpredictable and debilitating disease such as MS can be a daily struggle, but through a support system that is informed about the effects MS has on the body, it can be a lot easier. While MS is a chronic disease that remains without a cure, we still remain hopeful for progress while remaining informed along the way. Thank you and good night.